Jesus, that was ferocious. Dude, white tiger is rocking butt today, baby. Dude, you see all of them? All four of them just charged up on the surface with their tails out of the water. In 2 feet of water.
I was about to tell you straight, but I saw that I didn't have to say nothing.
Dude, this fish is raping me. Oh my God. Is that stopping?
That's the biggest one.
How you doing? Bruce Chard, live from Andros South Bone Fishing Lodge in the Bahamas. And tonight we're going to tie the white tiger. And this fly is a great fly for fishing the big west side bonefish on the west side of Andros. And the key thing with this fly is we want it big and we want it heavy, because the flats that we're fishing on the west side are deeper flats. They're located near deep water, and that's great access for the big fish to come in. And the bottom's a little soft, so if we can get the fly down on the bottom in front of them, especially with a heavier weight, it makes a little puff in the mud, and the bonefish are really excited when they see that. So we're gonna start out with some hot orange thread and a extra small lead eye, and we're gonna crisscross that on here onto a SL 11-3H triple strong Gamakatsu hook, and we're gonna secure the eyes on like this, and we're going to put on some amber polar chenille as a body. I'm gonna just palmer this on, kind of heavy. This gives it a little bit of flair, sparkles. Tie that off. And then we're going to give it some cream craft fur. I'm going to go pretty heavy with this and give it a nice thick body. I'm going to give it a big silhouette, so when this fly is sinking from a distance, the fish can see it. Make it fairly long, at least a couple inches long. Big bones like big flies. Start out with a loose wrap. We're going to tie on to the front. All right. Now we're going to put some hot orangey root beer crystal flash on top. Again, we're going to make it fairly flashy here, so we're going to give it about 10 strands worth. Wrap that on top. I'm going to actually take 3 or 4 of these strands and cut them a little short at different angles too, because they'll flare in the water differently and give different reflection. And then I'm going to take 2 orange barred silly legs, and we're going to double them over, so we'll get 4. Give us plenty of movement on the silly leg side of things, and a little color. Pretty hot orange color with some black barred marks, pretty sweet looking. We're going to build up our head now and tie it off. Key thing about this fly is it's big and heavy. Much bigger and heavier than your normal bonefish flies. So now we're going to give it a little love with some orange marker. They like orange on the west side of Andros. It's an attractant to these big fish. I wonder if it has something to do with crabs, because a lot of female crabs have orange underbellies when they have their eggs being laid. Big bones like big food. So take this bad boy next time you head over to the west side and slay you some big bones.